Hi everybody, I'm Callie. Welcome back in for another episode of Mass Effect. I gotta say, I'm a little bit nervous going into today's playthrough. I do read through most of the comments. Actually, I read through all of my comments because I really enjoy interacting with the community here. And I did not realize that Virmire should have been saved for last. Very similar to how the asteroid went, where it's just kind of my gut reaction to go and explore where I want to explore in the game. And apparently that is just speedrunning by accident. I'm really sorry that we did Virmire so soon. Had I have known in advance and this wasn't a completely blind playthrough, I would have saved this mission for last. There were a few spoilers in the comment section where I think we're probably gonna have some casualties. I don't know exactly what my consequences are gonna be in the rest of this mission, but I know that they're gonna be pretty bad. So we're gonna hop in today and see where the rest of Virmire takes us. I do kind of wish that I wouldn't have done this mission before we were supposed to. I kind of just went along with the game and I get very immersed in my characters. As you guys can probably tell, I like to put myself in my character's shoes, read through all of the missions as if I am actually being debriefed, acted on my gut reaction of, oh, the council rang us up and they want us to go find Saren. Let's go. He was spotted. We need to go get him right now. And in Mass Effect, that's not the case. I hope you guys are still enjoying the playthrough. I'm really sorry that I kind of speed ran through this whole entire thing. It was not my intention at all. Let's get through the rest of this train wreck and go see what happens in the last part of this Virmire mission. Hopefully we can still do some of the side quests that were given to us. I'm not really sure what's about to happen today, but I can assure you guys that it's probably going to be a pretty bumpy ride. So let's go. Okay, so last I remember, we are on our way to go help Ashley. Yeah, provide backup for Ashley. Ashley's team is under heavy fire. Head to the second AA tower to provide support while Caden secures the bomb at the landing pad. So he's over here. He's chilling over here, or at least he should be. Making the bomb. Yeah, he's over here working on the bomb, trying to get it started. So where are we going? I guess over this way. We're being jammed, so there's probably enemies up here. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Oh, they're both being blocked. Okay. Watch out, Rex. How's everyone's health? Everyone's okay? There's so many of them over there. Goodness. All right, they're still being blocked. Let's go ahead and do contain the target in a Mass Effect field. All right, let's try to do that one. I don't know if it'll reach that guy. Oh, he's rushing us? Oh, I don't have any grenades. Okay. He just dove down. I think he's bugged out now. All right, let's switch to the shotgun. Oh, I thought he was gonna try to come back over here. Let's go. All right. There's another one over there. One more, maybe? I see one more on my radar. I think he's down. Yeah, he looks like he's down. Okay. We're all doing okay. I'm just gonna keep saving over the files because it's what I've been doing, so I might as well just keep doing that. Hopefully Ashley's okay. Okay, there's something over here. Shotgun, assault rifle. Okay. Oh no.
Yes, they're sending in reinforcements.
Oh no.
Heads up, LT. We just spotted a troop ship headed to your location.
It's already here. There's Geth pouring out all over the bomb site.
Geth on the bomb site? Oh no. How bad is it?
Can you hold them off?
There's too many. I don't think we can survive until you get here. I'm activating the bomb.
Activating it. Hold on.
Alenka, what are you doing?
I'm just making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what.
What? But everyone's still
It's
here.
done, Commander. Go get Williams and get the hell out of here.
Oh god.
Screw that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Alenko.
Is it making me choose between my members? We can handle ourselves. You guys were just being overrun. Oh my god, is it making me choose if I have to... Oh no, what do I do? I feel like we should rescue Ashley because she really needs our help. Caden already secured the bomb, but he's being overrun by Geth now. But we promised Ashley that we would go and get her. I don't want to lose either of them. I'm gonna rescue Ashley because I promised her.
Williams, Radio Joker and tell
Hopefully
him to
he'll
meet
be
us on the
okay.
AA tower.
Because the Normandy was already over there.
Yes, Commander.
It's the right choice, and you know it, Ash.
I'm sorry? We're picking between the two? I don't know what to say. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Caden. I had to make a choice.
I understand, Commander.
Oh my god. Oh no, we had to pick between them, and I picked Ashley. Oh my god. Well, that's what the comments meant about lives being lost. Vorman ordered the Normandy to pick you up at the AA site. Fight your way there and clear the landing area. Keep going to the AA tower. Okay, so which way is that? Reading facility, AA. So it's back this way? Wait, no. Yeah, over here. I think that we're gonna lose Caden. I'm pretty sure we're gonna lose Caden. Oh man. This is awful. I feel so bad. It's all my fault. I did this too soon. I wonder if I would have had to make that decision if I hadn't have done this so soon. I'm really regretting my decision. What the heck is that? Let's see. Let's do shield boost for everybody before they turn our comms off. My gun's being so weird. Why is it doing that every time I focus on someone? Yeah, it's like every time. Am I being like summoned or sabotaged? It's very strange. This is really annoying. I don't know why it's doing this. All right, let's get our shoddy out. This is bad. This is really bad. All right, let's go ahead and do some stuff here. Shield boost. Stasis. Break shields. down. I hear some zombies. I'm not sure where they're coming from. I don't know why my sniper rifle's acting so strange. Is that Sarah? Oh, damn.
This has been an impressive diversion, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Salarians were the real threat. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
Yeah, you're working for a Reaper. Make me understand.
Why are you doing this?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead, but what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
It's definitely not that simple. You're fooling yourself.
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign, though I was aware of the dangers. I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're just a puppet.
You're like every other poor bastard in this place. A tool Sovereign can use, then cast aside.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own. For now.
Doesn't seem like
but
it.
The transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
No, I think it already happened. Can I say this first? I want to ask about the Geth.
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution. But the reaction of their deity is most telling. It is insulted. Sovereign does not desire the pitiful devotions the Geth hurl at it. They are just tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that. But as tools, they are useful. They will survive the coming invasion. If organic life is to survive, we must also prove we are useful. We must work with the Reapers.
It's insane.
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop them.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
No, you betrayed the Council. You betrayed everyone. You're being brainwashed.
You were a Spectre. You were sworn to defend the galaxy. Then you broke that vow to save yourself.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines.
No.
And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed.
No,
But
you're being
you
lied
would undo
to.
my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
Do I have to fight him? No. He's being brainwashed. I can't believe I didn't put that together before. He's definitely being brainwashed. I kind of feel bad for him now. Oh my god, alright, there's a lot happening here. Let's do that. Briefly but greatly increases armor's protection. He needs some time to do some cooldowns. Dang. Okay. How are they doing over here? They're not doing well. All right, let me switch to that for a second. Tally's down. Are they down? Okay. Or Tally. All right, I think there's one where I can like help my squad member. Yeah.
Good to go, Shepard.
Yep, there we go. Oh no, I think I got down. What's happening? Oh no. Damn. Get him. The Normandy. Wait, so where's Ashley and where's Caden? Where are they? I didn't see either one of them. There's Caden. Oh no, he's hurt.
All right, everybody, hang on.
Oh my god, that's so sad. He was like fighting for us. I feel so bad. I feel like I did this way too soon.
I can't believe Caden didn't make it. How could we just leave him down there?
I feel like I really messed up with all of this. Like I did it so soon. We're like down up. I feel like I shouldn't have done it this fast. I don't know if like there would have been another way. Like maybe if I had done it later, then we can save both of them.
Alenko knew the risks going in. He gave his life to save the rest of us.
It should have been me, Commander.
And like all those
You know
people
that.
still died. Like the people that were locked up like in the prisons and stuff. And the commander. It was my decision. It was my fault.
It wasn't your call, Williams. I had to choose. I chose you.
I'm sorry, Commander. You saved my life. I'm grateful for that. But it should have been me. Alenko was a superior officer. I would have gladly stayed behind.
You can't blame yourself. It was my fault.
It wasn't your fault. It wasn't my fault. The only one to blame here is Saren.
Yes, sir. We'll get it done.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
I just like need a minute. Like this is crazy. I feel like it's all my fault because I did this mission too soon. And like I know you guys said that like I saved Rex and stuff, but like I don't know if I maybe could have saved both of them. I saw a lot of like I need to stop reading the comments. I saw a lot of comments that said that I was gonna like kill a lot of people, and I feel like it's because I did it too soon. Oh, my stomach hurts. I feel like this is gonna have such a bad consequence on like the second and the third playthrough, and like Caden was such a good guy, and like I don't know if I made the right decision. I just did it because like Ashley, we promised Ashley that we were coming to get her, and then God, that scene where he was like by the bomb and just like watched the Normandy fly away, that was what's Liara talking about? It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. What, the beacon? Might be able to help you put all the pieces back together. Okay.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
I feel like I really messed up.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
What is that? Planets being destroyed?
Incredible. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
This is important. What did you see?
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
Anything else?
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos!
I've never heard that name before.
I am not surprised. Ilos is in a region of space accessible only through the Mu Relay, but the Mu Relay was lost thousands of years ago. Nobody knows where it is.
So we can't find it?
Are you saying it's hopeless?
I am afraid so. Unless you somehow find the coordinates for the Mu Relay, then it would be possible to... Oh... I am sorry. The joining is... exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Are you okay? Why am I not acting like that?
Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
But it didn't...
Are you sure it was the joining? I feel fine.
Your role in our communion is passive. I am the one who must submerge myself in your mind,
Oh.
drown myself in your thoughts. It is more difficult than it looks. The human subconscious instinctively resists the joining, Commander. A strong personality like yours makes it even harder. I just need some time to recover.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a comm buoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Virmire was a success.
Was it?
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
He's not in charge. There's someone else at hand that is in charge of Saren.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign, a Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
It is accurate.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports, the ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
Why don't they ever believe us? Like, they're always, like, fighting everything that we have to say. Like, why did you make me a Spectre if you're just gonna sit here and not listen to anything that I say? I don't understand. Don't be stupid. Disconnect. I do want to just hang up on them. So you need proof? Like, I don't understand why you don't believe me. We literally talked to the Sovereign itself. And even Saren said that, you need proof?
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to take something I say on faith, Counselor.
Try to see this from our perspective, Commander. Saren is a threat we can recognize. However, as far as we know, the Reapers only exist in your visions.
Our decisions affect trillions of lives. We cannot act on the accusations of a single person, even a Spectre. Not without solid evidence.
The Council cannot take any official action here. That is why we created the Spectres. You have the authority to act as you see fit.
If you truly believe Sovereign is the real threat, you must take whatever steps are necessary to stop it. And Saren.
Good luck, Commander. From all of us.
Are they ever gonna just like believe what we say without pushing us? I mean, I understand seeing it from their side. They're skeptical of everything. They are the council. But like, look at what all just happened here. And like, we should have cameras on us. I wish we could have recorded that conversation that we had with the Reaper. I can't believe that Kaden died. I can't believe that. I'm gonna have to watch somebody else's playthrough. I feel like I really like messed up here with taking this mission so soon and like not doing the Novaria quest before. Just, I don't know. I really feel like I messed up.
Yes, Commander?
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go talk to Joker. I'm just gonna go around and like talk to all of the crew members. I'm sure they have a lot to say about Kaden.
Commander, I know it couldn't have been easy for you down there. Making the call between Alenko and Williams must have been... I'm sorry, ma'am. I just don't know if I could have done it.
I pray you never have to.
Yeah, there is no right choice for something like that. I just hope I never have to go through it again.
No, I'm not blaming you, Commander. I'm just... I mean, it's hard, you know?
Are you okay?
Saren's still out there, Joker. Hold it together. We need you.
Don't worry, I won't let you down. I want to be there when you make that son of a bitch pay.
He definitely deserves pay. Even though he's not even like completely the main mastermind. Like, he's being controlled. He just doesn't see it. Let's go see if we can find... Kaden used to always stand over here. Oh my gosh, my heart. I think this is bugged out. Let's see if she has anything to say about Liara.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Probably not,
How did
though.
you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Okay, we've already talked to her about all of this.
Goodbye, Commander.
I've asked her if she had any regrets and all of that stuff, so...
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
I was worried.
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I've been thinking about Saren. I actually feel a little sorry for him now.
Yeah, so do I, actually.
He's become a slave to the Reapers, and he can't even see it.
Yep.
He is trapped inside his own mind. Part of him senses his identity slowly being swallowed up by Sovereign, but he is powerless to stop it. I wonder how he first fell into Sovereign's trap. Did he think he could somehow stop the Reapers from returning? Or was he simply driven by a lust for power and glory?
I feel like it might have been a lust for power, because remember back when the captain was talking about his first interactions with Saren and how he went on that one mission with him where he decided to kill everybody instead of taking the harder route and keeping people alive. He just didn't have any remorse for murder. If I had to guess, it was probably a lust for power, and then he got intertwined with the Sovereign somehow, but we'll never know.
Whatever Saren's reasons may have been, they're long gone now. He has to be stopped.
Yes, I suppose you're right. He may be Sovereign's victim, but he is also a threat to all life as we know it. Let's not spend every free minute talking about Saren. It is bad enough we are chasing him across the galaxy.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
That's very true. We're short-lived.
We don't have the luxury of time. And Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
150?
That is true. At first I thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
Intimidating?
You're scared of us?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully. You run over anyone in your path to get what you want. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
Why me?
Why me?
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what you did during the Blitz. It was a remarkable display of courage and heroism.
You could have asked. I would tell you about me.
You didn't need to go behind my back. I would have told you whatever you wanted to know.
I apologize, Commander. After our last conversation, I was afraid I would say something stupid again. I wanted to know more about you, to understand what made you into the woman you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
Are you sure you're interested in me, or is it my visions of the Protheans?
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard, but I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I wasn't sure if... Are you interested in me, Shepard?
Wow, Liara has a thing for us. Honestly, I've kind of been, like, interested in Liara also. I think that she seems really kind, but I also got, like, weird vibes from her at first. This is very forward. I don't want to blow her off, because if we do have a shot with her, I think I would probably take it. But I'm nervous to say I'm attracted to you. Okay.
No, you were right. There is something between us.
I knew it, and I knew you felt it too. But does this not seem rather strange? Why do I feel so close to you? We have only known each other a short time. We are from two different species. We have almost nothing in common. This makes no sense.
It doesn't really, especially knowing that her species doesn't really have, like, relationships like that. It doesn't have to make sense.
These things never make sense. They just happen and we get swept up in the storm.
You make it sound so chaotic, so dangerous.
Are you scared?
Don't tell me a little danger puts you off.
This is all a bit overwhelming. I am not used to this. You. I need some time.
I understand. I do too.
Take all the time you need, Liara. I'll be here.
Thank you, Shepard. Let's just talk about something else for now.
Okay. We've talked about Benezia and also the Asari culture, so...
I should go.
We should go try to
Goodbye,
talk to everybody else down below the deck. That was a nice conversation, though, to kind of, like, pull us out of this funk that we've been in from losing Kaden. I never thought that Liara would be interested in us like that, though. That's interesting. I kind of wondered in the back of my mind since I met Liara, like, if there would be something, like a romance between us. I didn't know if she was, like, a romanceable character. Who's this? Wait, did he survive?
It was an honor working with you, Commander Shepard. Despite the losses, our mission was a success. Lieutenant Alenko's actions will not go unnoticed. His sacrifice has earned humanity a great deal of respect from my people.
Oh, I thought that he had died. It's kind of a relief to see that this captain is alive. I thought he was definitely dead. It doesn't help, like, lift the weight of Alenko's death, but I am happy to see that you're alive. I'll miss him.
Caden was a fine officer.
I definitely thought he was
knew
dead.
What the risks were, but he did what he had to.
Of course. The grim reality that every soldier must accept. Rest assured, Commander, my men and I will not forget what you have accomplished here. We will leave your ship as soon as you reach your next destination. Perhaps we will have the opportunity to work together again someday.
Wow, I'm so glad that they survived.
You have my gratitude, Commander. Most people would have left our team behind.
Oh.
The captain considers the mission a success. I defer to his judgment.
I feel like it really wasn't a success, just because, like, we did lose Caden, and we definitely lost all of those, like, prisoners that were in that building. They died too, because I didn't realize that the bridge would have been closed off to us if we went too far. I should have investigated more. I guess that's also why this game has such a high replayability, just because, like, you realize a minute too late. Like, going through this for the first time blind, I'm realizing things, like, a minute too late. Just like any game that I played. Same with, like, Red Dead, where, like, I will miss some stuff because it's my first playthrough and I get, like, lost in, like, the moment. I guess is exactly what happened here. Is I got swept up in the moment. The council called. They told us that Saren was there, and I wanted to go immediately, and I feel like I made, like, really grave mistakes because of that, but... Oh, he's a supplier.
Let me see what you have.
Unique items? Wow. 3.3. I've never seen a point like 3 or anything like that. It's always been an even number. Medium human armor, not as good. Saris Council license, 28,000. Jeez. What are all of these licenses? I think I should take them. Let's look at this biotic amp. I feel like this looks pretty nice. Isn't the biotic amp for, like... Can Tally use a biotic amp? I can't remember. I feel like this was just for Caden. How much is this gun? I think I'm gonna save my money for an armor suit back at the Citadel, because that one guy down in the bottom area, he sold stuff for Spectres, so we should go take a look at his gear. I'm gonna save my money until then, and I'm gonna sell some stuff to him too. Actually, I need to go look through. I don't remember what we had going on here. I'm gonna take a look at the lockers real quick. And sell some stuff, and I'll come right back to you guys. Alright, so I'm all finished with everything. I sold a lot of stuff. I upgraded Rex's gear. I upgraded some of Liara's gear just in case we do decide to take her with us. I upgraded my gear, of course, and Tally's gear. And I sold pretty much all of the, like, lower end upgrades for armor. What are these called? Yeah, just like weapon upgrades and armor upgrades and stuff like that. I sold quite a bit of them. I saved some of the ones that I think we could, like, swap between if we had to, but yeah, we have a lot of money now. We have a little over $1 million, so that's good. All right, let's go see what Rex has to say.
Commander, things got heated back on Virmire. You did what you had to do. I respect your choice.
I respect your choice. Thanks, Rex.
I appreciate what you did, Rex. I won't forget it.
Just make sure it was worth it. Saren has to pay for what he's done.
He definitely will.
No matter what it takes, I'm gonna hunt him down and kill him.
I like the sound of that.
So long, Rex.
I am glad that we saved Rex. Apparently, it could have gone really badly if we didn't have our skills up, which we do have Charm all the way up. Intimidate, I'm just going to leave here just so that we get our motivated buyer. But Charm, I do want to increase the rest of the way. But I am glad that we were at least able to save Rex back there. It probably could have been a lot worse.
Commander?
How are we doing?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
We've got a hard fight ahead. Fleets of AI dreadnoughts who've exterminated all life dozens of times over. I think the odds are against us.
Better than they were.
We have an advantage. We know they're coming and we know about their indoctrination.
I don't plan to lie down and die, Skipper. Don't worry about that. But I'm infantry. Against Reapers, my rifle may as well fire spitballs. I won't have a place in this war. That's what pisses me off, not being able to shoot back.
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
I'm off duty until tomorrow. I was gonna have a small drink. Bit of a celebration. If you're interested.
What's the occasion?
What's the occasion?
It's Armistice Day, when the First Contact War ended. My family always marks it. I'm the only Williams here. I guess you'd be the only other one interested in it.
Is it like a friendly drink, or is this like a romantic, like, date thing? I'm interested just because, like, it's been a rough day. I could definitely use a drink.
Seems like an odd thing to celebrate. That was 26 years ago.
In our family, it's not really a celebration, more like an obligation. Don't tell me you don't know about my family. My commanders always find out. It's not in my files or something?
What? What about your family?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm General Williams' granddaughter, the commander of the Shanxi garrison in the war. The only human ever to surrender to an alien race.
Now I understand.
I see. That's why you drive yourself so hard.
A Williams has to be better than the best, if only to avoid suspicion. That's what my dad told me the night before he retired. Takes a special kind of thick-headed to march into a job where your family's blacklisted. I did it anyway. I'm not gonna let our name go down with Arnold and Quisling. Granddad deserved better than that.
And so do you.
He refused to sacrifice his men just to save face for humanity. You planning to throw yourself on a sword to save face for him?
Would it make a difference? He's gone now. Dad's gone too. And who would it impress? I'll never be good enough for the Alliance. So now you know. Gonna kick me off the ship, Skipper?
No, we need you. Ashley kind of rubs me the wrong way sometimes. I don't know. I just don't really agree with, like, half the stuff that comes out of her mouth. And I think it's just because she has this, like, deep-seated hatred for everyone else but her and her family kind of vibes. I'm not really sure, but I don't really agree with a lot of the things that she says.
You're part of the team, Williams. I don't care what your grandfather did or didn't do.
Not to get all cheesy, but you're the first CO who's ever said that to me. Thanks, Skipper. I'm sure Kirhi wants to brief you. I should get out of your hair.
About Lieutenant Alenko, how are you holding up?
Can't say I'm better. Sorry for anything I said back there. I don't want any deaths on my hands, and it's my fault.
It's not your fault. That's a very strange thing to say. Can't say I'm better. Sorry for anything I said back there. Like, not even like, I miss him, he's gone. Like, they came in around the same time. I don't know. I don't know why in my head I kind of pictured Ashley and Caden having such a, like, a more familiar, like, because they're both human, and you know how Ashley gets about humans, and I just thought that they were closer. Okay, it's not your fault.
Williams, listen to me. I'm in command of this mission. I made the call, not you. He's dead because of me.
It's funny. I don't have any fear of dying for the Alliance. But when I think of someone dying for me, if you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses on Elysium?
I vowed to do better.
It was my job to get everyone out safe. I failed. I vowed not to let that happen again. Same here. I'll remember him, and I'll do better for him.
Yeah. I guess that's all we can do. Thanks for the advice, Skipper.
Dismissed, Chief.
It was such an odd conversation. I feel like every time that I talk to Ashley, I end feeling this way. Like, what a weird conversation. It's very strange. All right, let's go talk to Garrus, even though he's never really been on a mission with us. But he might have something to say about Saren.
Commander, good to see you.
No, he has nothing to
You've been
say.
with C-Sec a while. Have you seen much action?
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
I bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate. That case was a bit disturbing.
How so?
What happened? Why were you investigating him?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs mostly. We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
Is this common?
You've seen this before on the Citadel?
Every so often, some lab sells unwanted parts through the black market, but they're not as bad as the psychos. I remember this one Elcor diplomat we caught in my first year on the job. He was hacking people up and selling their organs, had the station in a bit of a panic. But this case wasn't that clear-cut. Turns out there was more going on than we first realized.
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development, but there was nothing. No Solarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
Krogan testicles?
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage. It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set.
Wait.
Somebody's making a killing.
Without going there. We're just not gonna go there. Okay. He said what he said. What did you do?
What'd you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation, to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
Interviewing?
You mean threatening? Was that really necessary?
Maybe, maybe not. Either way, it paid off. One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up, and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes. Walking, living test tubes.
That's terrible.
He was growing parts inside these people?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off.
My gosh.
Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
That's a...
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
What?
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
So they just let him go?
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway.
Exactly.
Just use them to make more organs. But they wouldn't listen.
Yeah, the hostages are they're, what is that one saying? A breathing man, a live man, living. I'm the worst at remembering sayings. I always say them backwards. Living man breathing, dead man breathing. There we go. Dead man breathing. But they wouldn't listen. They're idiots.
No wonder you hated it there. Those idiots just let him fly away.
Yes, they did. I went to Palin and told him what I thought of him and his policies. He said if I didn't like it, I could quit. Well, I almost did. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
Yeah, you're right.
A few casualties is a small price to pay to stop someone like that.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, those hostages might be wishing they'd died by now anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salian?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart. His idea of a joke, I guess. I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him.
Oh my gosh.
I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
You can give it? Oh, we can go hunt down this guy?
I'll check out the coordinates when I get a chance.
I was hoping you'd say that. But Commander, take me with you when you go. If it's Salion, I want to be there when you find him.
Looks like we gotta upgrade his gear and take him with us. Huh. Interesting. Find Dr. Salion. Where is he? The Herschel system in the Kepler Verge. Head to Armstrong Nebula Cluster to investigate what the Geth are up to. Alright, so we have a few, like, side missions here. Some of them I'm just gonna go ahead and, like, skip because I heard that they can get a little bit redundant. So that one we'll definitely do. We can go talk to Nasana at the Citadel. I feel like we should go to the Citadel. Do we have anyone else to talk to? We talked to Ashley, Garrus. We talked to Joker. We did talk to Liara. We had some heated conversation with Liara. So I think Tally might be the last one that we talked to. And then we can get on our way to Noveria.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
I'm glad you're feeling better. She seems bright today.
Good to see you smiling again, so to speak.
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is. I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know Steren's our top priority, but with all the worlds we go to, I was hoping to find something to bring back to the flotilla.
You will.
We've still got a long way to go. You'll find something to take back.
Yes, but it cannot just be some derelict ship my people can use for salvage. It has to be more than that. There's a lot expected of me.
Why?
What's so special about you?
It's my father. He's the senior member of the Admiralty Board. He's one of only 5 people who can overrule the decisions of the Conclave for the good of the migrant fleet. My father is responsible for the lives of 17 million people. Our entire race is in his hands, and I'm his only child.
So you're royalty? That's a lot of pressure.
That must be tough on you.
My people place a high value on family and ancestry. There's an unspoken expectation that I'll live up to my father's example. Everyone's waiting for me to do something great on my pilgrimage, something that will forever change our lives for the better. If I don't, it's like I failed, and that reflects badly on both me and my father.
And what if we save the galaxy?
The work you're doing here is more important than anything any Quarian's ever done before.
Yes, I know. But you have to understand Quarian culture. We're a very insular society. The events beyond the flotilla don't much matter to the average citizen. Our greatest dream is that one day we'll return to our homeworld and drive out the Geth. But even if we stop Saren, that's not going to happen. There's still millions of Geth behind the veil. Until they're gone, our exile will continue.
So what's the answer?
What would you need to bring back to make everyone happy?
Something that would help us better understand the Geth. They've changed significantly since the exile. They've continued to evolve. We've done our best to study them, but it's not easy. They're very reclusive. Until recently, they never went beyond the borders of the Veil. And all the Geth we run into now are under Saren's control. We'd need to find Geth operating on their own, independently. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Saren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
Okay. Let's ask... Oh, we can ask about her father now.
What was your father like?
It wasn't easy growing up as the daughter of one of the Admiralty. Even before he joined the board, he was a prominent figure. People looked to him for leadership. He had to set an example, and he expected the same of his daughter. Plus, he was pretty strict, a military man through and through. He never allowed me to settle for anything less than excellence. As a kid, I sometimes felt like he was pushing me too hard. But now, I'm old enough to appreciate what he taught me. The world doesn't owe us anything. If we want something in life, we have to earn it.
What about your mother?
Where was your mother in all this?
Mother was around, but she always seemed to kind of blend into the background. Almost like she was overshadowed by my father. He tends to do that to people. She passed on about 5 years ago. Some airborne virus that swept through the fleet. Happens sometimes when the filters start to break down. I think my father took it pretty hard. After she was gone, he became even more focused on his work. I think that was his way of dealing with the grief.
Were you close to him?
Sounds like a tough upbringing. You don't resent your father at all?
Like I said, it wasn't easy. My father's not the kind of person you bond with. And he wasn't around all that much. Too busy. People counted on him, and he took his duties seriously. Even when he was around, he always seemed a bit distant. Like his mind was always somewhere else. Come to think of it, I can't ever remember seeing him smile. Not once. It's like he was always weighed down by all that responsibility.
Well, yeah.
I mean, I know he cares about me, but he never really showed it. Not in the usual way. I guess the best thing I can say about my father is that I respect him.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
I think that's it. We've talked to her about Quarians, the Geth, and her pilgrimage, so...
I should go.
See you later.
Interesting. Very interesting. He probably is just going to talk about
Something
her, right?
I can do for you, Commander.
Yeah, they're just normal questions.
Carry on, Adams.
I've noticed, like, the support staff, they don't have really very many new dialogue options, but I'm still gonna try. I don't know if they'll, like, change eventually, but, like, the doctor, him, that guy upstairs that hates aliens. They don't seem to have anything new to say every time I go to them. Oh, R.I.P. Caden. I will definitely miss you. I feel really sad that he's gone, especially after that weird conversation with Ashley. I feel like we should have saved Caden over Ashley, but maybe because we went to save Ashley is the reason why the commander is still alive too. Like, I'm not really 100% sure how he survived, but maybe if we chose to, like, leave that entire fleet to fend for themselves, they all would have died versus just saving Caden. So I'm not really, like, 100% sure how it would have went down. Knowing myself and how much I'm enjoying this game, I'm definitely going to play through again off screen and do, like, a separate playthrough just to kind of see, like, where I could have made different decisions, because this game has a very high replayability in that part, which is something that I really enjoy about it. Very similar to The Witcher. And yeah, I'm probably going to play through again and see how it goes down. I'm probably also going to watch some playthroughs as well and see what other people did for their decisions. All right, so after looking at some of the assignments, I think that we're going to go ahead and head back to the Citadel, because there's a couple that we need to turn in back there, and I think that we shouldn't rush Novaria. So I'm pretty sure, and I'm not like 100% sure, but I saw some comments saying that Novaria will be our very last mission here, so we should probably try to do a lot of the side missions for the rest of the day, and then next time we can finish up some side quests that we don't finish, and then we'll go and head to Novaria last. So we'll go ahead and do some of these. I do really want to follow through and take Garrus to find Dr. Salion. I think that will be a really interesting side quest to do. Apparently the Geth are also into some stuff on the Armstrong Nebula, but we're gonna go ahead and head to the Citadel now. I think that would be the best decision. We have a couple people that we need to talk to over at the Citadel, and then we can head out and do a side quest from there. So let's head back to the Citadel. We can go get our super nice Spectre gear. Hopefully we have enough money for it now. I can't actually remember how much money it was for. Back when we were at the Citadel, I remember just being so overwhelmed by how expensive everything was. I didn't actually like absorb how much money things were worth. So we'll go down and talk to the guy who has the Spectre gear and see how much it is. It would be nice to get like an armor set and a sniper rifle from him if we can. I'm excited to go back to the Citadel after all of the adventures that we've been through. I'm sure there's a lot of people to talk to. A lot to catch up on here. So let me take a look real quick. I'm pretty sure this is one of them. Speak to Nasana in the embassy lounge on the Presidium level of the Citadel. Okay. You received a cryptic message from the Nasana Dantius and an Asari ambassador on the Citadel. She wants to meet with you in person. Okay, so we'll go talk to them. We also need to report back to somebody and tell them that their crew is no longer... can't remember which one that was. Oh yeah, the fan. I wonder if we'll run into Conrad while we're here. Let's see. There's so many side quests. Missing Marines, maybe? Yeah, speak to Kahoku. Isn't that who we have? No, he's Captain K something. I'm getting my names mixed up. They look very similar. All right, so let's go ahead and head out. Walk around the Citadel for a bit. It's nice to be back here. Let's take... I kind of want to take Liara with me. Just because we're not going to be doing like any combat, or at least we shouldn't really be. Sometimes the Citadel can get sketchy. Oh, Caden's thing is blurred out. I kind of want to take Liara. I don't know. We'll take like Liara and Rex, and Tally can just kind of like chill at the base. Okay.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Oops. I think I might...
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
I like how they do that. That's really cool. Admiral... who?
Rear Admiral Mihailovic.
Mihailovic.
5th Fleet.
Salute?
Commander Shepard, SSV Normandy.
You don't know who I am, do you, Commander? I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. Then the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship and you.
Think of it as an opportunity?
I still serve the Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
You still know what color your blood is, Shepard? I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
She's not over-designed. What are you talking about?
The Normandy is a fine ship, sir. She's served us well so far.
It's a gimmick, Commander. Useless in a stand-up fight. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
She definitely is, so please do, by all means, sir.
We'd be honored to show her to you, Admiral.
I'll just bet. Wait here. I won't be long.
Who is this guy?
Commander, I'm not happy.
What? Sorry?
I'm sorry to hear that, sir.
Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
It's a Turian design.
Modified Turian style. They prefer commanders looking over their subordinates rather than in the middle of them. We wanted to see how effectively they can command with that setup.
Reasonable goal, but they should have studied that in a lab rather than on a frontline warship. I had to shake my head at that drive core of yours. 120 billion credits of element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away. You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
No, it's useful. We're testing new technology here.
We can loiter in an enemy system and monitor traffic or drop infiltration teams on enemy worlds. Normandy could be more effective than the Solarian STG.
Maybe. But that's not the job of a proper warship. We're supposed to find and kill the enemy fleet, not count how many times their garrison goes to the bathroom. And we need to talk about your crew, Commander. Krogan? Asari? Turians? What are you thinking, Commander? You can't allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment?
They're allies.
Between Saren and the Geth, we have enough enemies out here. Treating other species with suspicion and distrust won't win hearts and minds.
Exactly.
That assumes the hearts and minds are worth winning. That hasn't been proven yet. You have anything else to say, Commander? Any other justifications for the state of this vessel?
Yeah, we need to build bridges, not break them with other people and species.
I think Normandy is a good ship, sir. Even if you disagree, you have to see that her joint construction and multiracial crew make the Alliance look better.
Your job is to look good, Commander. The Alliance navies is to win wars. I'm not convinced Normandy isn't a waste of taxpayer money, but I am convinced that you believe otherwise, and that you'll use it to its best ability. I'll be submitting a report to the Joint Military Council. It will not be as negative as I'd planned. Good hunting, Commander Shepard. Make us proud.
This guy. That was interesting.
Every time I visit the Citadel, CSEC brings me here for a friendly chat.
What an interesting conversation with that dude.
Did you know Citadel Security is the largest multi-species law enforcement agency in Council space?
No, I actually didn't know that. All right, let's go down and try to find this.
You are unlike the other Krogan I have met, Rex. You do not share the bloodlust of your people.
When you're young, you go looking for every fight you can. You get older, you realize the best fights will find you.
Well, that's some good advice. Liara is so, like, she's beautiful. She carries herself so, like, I don't know, just seductively, I guess, for lack of a better term.
Commander Shepard?
Is this that one lady I was supposed to talk to?
Khaleesi bin Seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News.
Oh, no.
Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
Okay.
What do you want to know?
You've been given a unique position to represent our race. People want to get a sense of how you'll do that. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
I'm honored.
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
It's not like that.
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you? You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
The Turians helped build it.
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
The crew is still Alliance.
I wasn't aware it had been handed over to anyone. I'm in command, and last I checked, I'm human. Same goes for my crew.
Human, yes, but you do work for the Citadel now, Commander. One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
Yeah, he was behind Eden Prime. He's a bad dude.
Saren instigated the attack on our colony at Eden Prime. Once his involvement was proven to the Council, I was assigned to bring him in.
That's surprising, Commander. The official line says Eden Prime was attacked by rogue synthetics. Good luck in your mission. Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
Interesting. Got a lot of money for that. And our journal was upgraded. Alright, so who are we supposed to find here? I want to go see the missing Marine guy. Kahoku. You found the dead bodies of the men who served under Admiral Kahoku. Return to the Citadel Tower and inform the Admiral of their fate. So, is that on the map maybe? Let's go ahead and head out to the main area. I'm not sure where he would be. What is this green marker on the map? I'm gonna go see what this is real quick. Oh yeah, and the other guy that sells the Spectre gear is down here. Maybe that's who it is. Yeah. Okay, let's see if we can afford this gear now.
Hello, Commander.
Need supplies.
Show me what you got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I'd heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
No problem.
Just show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
The rare stocks. Alright, so let me first look at armor. I know we can wear medium armor now. Wow, this armor is really nice. We don't wear heavy armor, right? It's just medium. I want to take a look real quick at my armor, just to make sure I'm not making a mistake. Let's see. Yeah. It's just medium armor for an infiltrator. That's what I thought. Okay.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you...
Alright, so... Let's look. That's his best sniper rifle. Okay. Let me look at this one. Wow, look at this sniper rifle. It's so expensive though. We'll still have like 1 million left over. I think we should buy it. This is a really nice sniper rifle. Look at the damage and the accuracy on this. Let me look at this one real quick. 4.3 heat sink. That's actually pretty nice. But the damage on this just can't beat. What about this equalizer? 2.2. No. I'm gonna get this one. That's the same one that they have. Okay. Was this the armor that I was looking at? I thought it was called something different. Here's the Quarian armor. Let's buy our armor first. Yeah, it was this one. This is really good armor. How much is this one? 71,000. That's actually not that bad. Is this the best one that I can get? Looks like it. Alright, let's go ahead and buy this one. Medium armor. I thought there was like a Spectre armor. But maybe not. I'll go ahead and buy this license too. Maybe it was someone in like the black market that had Spectre armor. No, because he said that he was like, oh, you're a Spectre. Let's pull out the nice stuff for you. Okay. I'll go ahead and buy this medium then. It's pretty nice compared to what we've got now. Lots of upgrades in all of the areas. So let's go ahead and buy that. How much money do we have left over? All right. So I'm going to buy... I don't know. I kind of want to buy this terrain armor, but I can't compare it. Yeah, I guess this is all that I'll get then. This is a really nice shotgun too. How much money? 266. Look at this Quarian armor. I bet Tally would really like this armor. All right, I'm gonna buy this for Tally also. And then I think that might be it. Wow, these guns are so good. Let's just go ahead and buy for Rex this assault rifle. The pistol, no. And this shotgun, maybe for like us. It's so good. It's so nice. It's so much better than what we have right now. Let's do it. And just go ahead and buy it. All right. Now that we're super poor. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Let's go up and try to find the people that we're going to talk to. So we need to find the captain. I'm not really like 100% sure where he could be, but I know that one of the other people that we talked to is supposed to be back. What was that area called? The Citadel Tower. I know that one of the people is in the Citadel Tower, so we'll go talk to her first. Oh, it's Emily
Commander
Wong.
Shepard, could I have another word with you? Hello again, Commander. I've got a proposition for you. Since you helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers. I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
Traffic controllers.
That seems like a step down from wide-scale corruption.
Actually, in a way, it's more important. This isn't about people getting rich. This is about safety. I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
What's the results of this?
If you crack this story, what's likely to happen?
Ideally, there will be calls to improve working conditions by hiring more controllers and upgrading systems. The Council won't pay for improvements voluntarily. This story will provide that pressure.
What's the danger of the bug?
This bug you want me to plant, could it interfere with traffic signals?
Absolutely not. I made certain that the frequencies it uses won't interfere with anything.
Okay.
What will this bug allow you to pick up?
Just audio and video. I'm not trying to tap into the traffic control system if that's what you're worried about. I just need to hear and see them in order to correlate their activity with traffic efficiency.
Everyone knows space traffic controllers are overworked. How is this news?
There's a difference between overworked and dangerous. Traffic at the Citadel has increased by 300% in the last century, but traffic controller resources haven't kept up. We already have several last-minute wave-offs per week. Do we have to wait for a full-blown disaster?
I see your point.
I can't promise anything, but I'll see what I can do. Give me the bug.
Excellent. Just place it on a terminal with a good view of the area. Thanks again for your help. In the long run, this story is going to save lives.
Okay. I'm pretty sure we've been to that room before. I remember being in there. Let me look at this one again. See what it was written. Is it this one? Yeah. Asari Diplomacy. Meet with Nasan in the Embassy Lounge on the Presidium level. Oh, the Embassy Lounge. Okay, so not in here. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and walk around here for a bit. It seems like...
Think of all the important decisions the Council has made right here. Trillions of lives hanging on their every word and deed. It's awe-inspiring.
Kind of. I don't know. I get why it's inspiring, but... the Council has definitely been very hard to work with. I'm just kind of walking around, seeing if there's anybody else random that we can talk to.
I hope he's okay.
Garrett.
I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
What's wrong?
Maybe I can help.
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
More than I like. Yes.
Sometimes.
I have.
My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Those are both bad.
Neither one of those options leaves a lot of hope.
I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
What kind of ship is it?
What kind of ship was it?
Don't let the name fool you. The Majesty's just a small trading vessel, only a handful of crew. But he kept it in good condition. I don't think mechanical failure is too likely. But they don't have any real weapons or shields. If anyone did come after them, the Majesty'd be a sitting duck.
Isn't anyone else looking into this?
My brother's just a small independent trader. Ships like his disappear in the Traverse all the time.
Oh, it's sad. See what he can do.
Give me the coordinates.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find them.
Okay. Another side quest while we're out and about. Okay. No one else to talk to in here. Alright, so I misread. I thought that the lady was in the Citadel Tower. I didn't realize that she was in the embassy. So we're gonna go ahead and head to the embassy. Maybe we'll run across the other guy in the embassy as well. Oh gosh, this elevator music.
So tell me, who'd win in a fight between you and Shepard?
Do Krogan size up everyone for a fight? Even friends and allies?
Yes.
Yes. I don't know. Liara would probably kick my butt. Alright. So, if I remember correctly, I think the embassy was... yeah, over this way. Nasan. It looks like it tells me where to find some people, too. I wonder where that commander was. This reminds me of when I first started playing this game, and I was completely enthralled with like how beautiful the Citadel was. I've really enjoyed my time in Mass Effect. I hope I didn't mess up with doing that last mission too soon. It still feels like it's going okay. We know more about Saren now. We know why he is the way that he is. And it kind of gives me like a very interesting look on the Geth and Saren and how everything is kind of going down right now. So I think overall, I don't really regret that I accidentally did it faster than I should have. In another playthrough, I probably will wait and do it later, but I really don't feel like it was that big of a mistake. At least I hope it wasn't. Okay, she's not in here. She must be over here. Yeah, there she is, Nasana. I remember this lady.
Commander Shepard, I am Nasana Dantius. I see you got my message.
Are you in trouble?
It sounded like you needed some help.
I do. My sister Dahlia is a crewman on the cargo vessel operating out beyond the fringes of the Traverse. Her ship was attacked by privateers. There were no reported survivors.
I'm sorry for your loss.
This is where it gets complicated. Last week, I received a message with her voice on it. Dahlia is alive. The rest of the crew was killed, but she was taken prisoner. The slavers demanded a huge ransom from me in exchange for returning her unharmed.
Why was your sister spared?
Why didn't the raiders kill Dahlia along with everyone else?
My sister probably told them who she was. My family's very wealthy, Shepard. They must have realized she was worth more to them alive.
So what do you have? Yeah, you have to pay. You better pay the ransom.
Coming up with the ransom seems like the best way to ensure Dahlia's safety.
That's what I thought. I did what they wanted. Transferred the funds to the account they specified. Only they never released her. They haven't contacted me since.
Oh no.
I've made a terrible mistake, Shepard. I'm a diplomatic emissary. By law, I'm required to report any attempted extortion to CSEC immediately.
Oh boy.
I was afraid for Dahlia, so I just paid the ransom. Now she's still missing. And if anyone finds out what I did, I could end up in jail.
It's not really a stupid law because I understand why you would have to report it, especially if you're part of the council, and you're a high up. So you need my help.
You want me to find her and bring her back?
You only need to bring her back. I've already found her for you. I tracked the ransom payment through several accounts. Eventually, it led to a small mercenary band operating out of the Artemis Tau cluster.
Okay.
I need you to go to the Merc base, take them out, and bring my sister back. You shall be well rewarded.
Do you know anything about the kidnappers?
Anything you can tell me about the mercs who have your sister?
Pretty much what you'd expect. Rough, dangerous, and well-armed. Nothing a Spectre cannot handle, though.
So, why me?
Can't you hire someone else to do this?
I do not want to take chances with my sister's life. I need a Spectre. Besides, you operate outside official channels. My superiors cannot find out I never reported the ransom in the first place.
How'd you find out who was behind the ransom?
I have resources. Contacts and credits can go a long way, especially if you're willing to bend the rules. I already broke the law when I paid the ransom. This couldn't make things any worse.
I don't do this for payment. We're not gonna do it for free. It takes time. I feel like that's the good answer, though. I'll do it.
Don't worry.
I'm not gonna say the first one.
Back. Thank you, Shepard. I knew you were the right
She's
woman for
wealthy.
the job.
She should be able to give us
the
some
job is
credits.
done.
She should be able to give us some credits. All right. So let's see if we can find this other guy. What's his name? Commander Kahoko, I think. I'm trying to remember where I saw him. Where would he hang out? Maybe in like the bar areas? Possibly. I don't think it tells us where to find him. Alright, let me look in my journal. We can go plant this bug too. Go to the Citadel security and plant a bug in the Citadel Traffic Control Center near the back of CSEC. Okay. What's this? Go to the Strena system in the Househead Nebula cluster and search for signs of Gareth's brother and his ship. Oh, yeah. His brother and ship. Okay. Let's go see where this is. Citadel security. We're kind of near there. Because isn't CSEC... Yeah, CSEC headquarters are like right down here. I wonder if CSEC Academy and CSEC headquarters are the same. To CSEC Academy.
After years of poor economic performance, Exogeny has announced that its research colony on Pharos is finally returning a profit. New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for Exogeny. Exogeny stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
It is surprising that people would go back there and actually sign on to that job. I mean, after hearing what happened there, I wouldn't sign up to work there. There's no way. All right, let's see. CSEC offices, security. Here you go. Traffic control. So, I think it's this way. Yeah. We'll go plant this bug. CSEC officer. I don't see anyone in here. I wonder where that guy is. The captain. I feel like I remember there being a computer in one of those rooms where I couldn't hack it. Because our score wasn't high enough yet. I wonder where that was. We're just gonna casually place a bug here. No one's looking at us. Okay. Interesting. Alright. So what now? Inform Emily. Okay. Return to the Citadel Tower and inform Emily that you've planted the listening device. Okay. Let me look at this. Missing Marines. You encountered a distress beacon. Someone there may need assistance. Return to the Citadel Tower and inform the Admiral of their fates. It does say Citadel Tower. I didn't see him when we were... Maybe Citadel Tower just means like in this general area. Let me take a look at the map real quick. Yeah, Citadel Tower. All right, let's look for him again. Maybe I missed him. Let's see if we can find him. Plus she's here.
I'm already getting readings. This is gonna make a great story. Thank you so much for your help. Here, this is everything I've got from my publisher's budget.
It was a good cause.
It was no problem. Good luck with your story. It deserves to be heard.
I appreciate your support. I hope this will save some lives in the long run. Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna show this to my publisher.
All right. Quite a bit of money. All right, let's see if maybe he's like up here.
Think of all the important decisions the Council has made right here. Trillions of lives hanging on their every word and deed. It's awe-inspiring.
Yeah, I'm not really sure where this guy could be. Maybe he's over in like the lounge-ish area over here to the right. I know some people hang out over here. Oh, here he is.
I'm waiting to speak with one of the council. Commander Shepard, isn't it? My name is Admiral Kahoku. Is there something I can do for you?
Oh, we have to tell him about his men.
You sent a recon team out into the Artemis Tau cluster?
Yes, that's right. They went missing a few days ago. I've been trying to find out what happened to them, but I keep getting the runaround from Alliance Brass. Do you know something about this, Commander?
I'm really sorry.
I'm not sure how to tell you this, Admiral. Your men were killed by a thresher maw.
A thresher maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
It wasn't their fault. It was a trap.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
Can I help?
Anything you need from me?
Not right now, Shepard, but I'll let you know as soon as I find something out.
That's sad. His whole crew, geez. Alright, so we finished that one. Is there anything else that we need to do while we're here? Go to the Strenus system. That's finding Garrus. Or, what's his name? Gareth. Not Garrus. Garrus was the Find Dr. Salion. I would like to do this one. I think it's very interesting. That is one of the side quests that I do want to do. A few of you said that some of these get a little bit redundant. So I'm going to pick and choose a couple of them. Just off the top of my head right now, I would like to rescue Gareth's brother and find out what happened. I would like to do this Dr. Salion. And rescue the sister too from the Artemis Tau cluster. I don't think I'm gonna do like investigate samples. While in Pharos, he found a personal log of an ExoGeni employee. The doctor's notes seemed to express some concerns about samples they provided to a group he preferred to refer to only as Cerebus. In the Maroon Sea cluster. I think there's actually a couple to do in the Maroon Sea cluster. Yeah, this one too, the Notacrux. We'll see if we get to those. They aren't really like high on my priority list to do. Same with like the shipments and stuff like that. But I think next time we're definitely going to focus on doing a lot of the side quests. So next episode will be very side questy. If you guys have any preferred side quests that you would like to see me do, for sure, please put them in the comment section and I will write them down and be sure to do them, because I want you guys to enjoy your time in this playthrough. That's why I'm here doing this, is for you guys to experience it through my eyes. And I feel like I really messed up with doing like some of the missions the way that I did them, but I don't know, it seems like it's kind of working out. We're just gonna continue to do some side quests now and get some more chunks of lore before we head out and finish this last Noveria main quest, because I think that might be it for us in our journey in Mass Effect, and I'm not ready to give it up yet. I'm definitely not ready to end our time here yet. So those are the ones that I would like to do. I think we only have time to just kind of like run around here for a bit. I am gonna go see if I can find what's his face over in the bar area, the fan, Conrad Werner. I want to see if we can bump back into him again, and then I think our time here is pretty much up. We started off with a big bang today, and I would like to get into a little bit more juicy bits, so we'll see if we have time for like one side quest, but I think we're just gonna kind of hang out around this area. Actually, I'm gonna hit up the fast travel. Oop, don't take out your guns. I'm gonna hit up the fast travel over here, and we can go see if we can find the fan over in the bar. He was in like that area above the markets last time. There's the screen over there. I keep pressing shift to run. I feel like shift is like the main running button in all video games except for this one. So let's see. Maybe he's in like the markets area again. He did say the bar, so I don't really know what that means, but we'll check the markets for him. If not, we'll go to Cora's den and see if he's over there grabbing a drink. Oh no, he's back here. He's already back in his area.
Hey, Commander. There are rumors on the extranet that you've been made the first human Spectre. That's incredible.
Get lost. Oh, it's you. I'll do my best.
Being a Spectre is a big responsibility. I just want to make humanity proud.
The vids are all talking about Commander Shepard fighting for all of us back home. And your grace and skill have inspired a whole legion of admirers, too. Hey, can I get your picture?
I suppose. I think he really is truly a fan.
I don't have a problem with it, but why?
Are you kidding? Nobody will believe that I talked with the beautiful Commander Shepard unless I get a picture.
Oh, beautiful.
Just hold up your gun. Perfect.
That was kind of creepy. Perfect.
Thanks again, Commander. I'm gonna hang this in my living room. My wife will love it.
Oh, are you sure? A picture of another woman that you called beautiful in her combat pose. She'll love that in her living room, I'm sure. All right, I'm glad that we ran into him. Is there anything else that we need to do in this area? Let's see. Unusual readings. The fan. You probably haven't seen the last of him. What harm could there be in talking to him again if you meet? So I guess it's just like an ongoing thing. Find the commune. The crime lords. All right, let's go ahead and head out and just do like one of these side quests. I think that we should do one of the rescue missions because they seem a little bit more urgent. But look where responding to urgent missions got me. So maybe we should no, I'm just kidding. How about we go do this one? We've had this one for quite a bit now. Yeah, let's do this one. So she's in the Macedon system in the Artemis Tau cluster. Infiltrate the mercenary base. Okay, so she's being held hostage by some hooligans, and they got paid the ransom. They still haven't delivered the sister, so let's go try to rescue her. I think that's a good idea. And then we can check out some of our new gear too. I'm just gonna run through this middle section too real quick, just in case there's anyone else that wants to talk to us. We can kind of just see what's going on around here. Doesn't look like it. Oh, I remember sitting here with Caden and Ashley when I first started, and he hit on us here and I dismissed him. I feel like today has been a very like ominous playthrough today, and I apologize. Just I get very involved in my playthroughs and I feel like we really kind of messed up with Gaiden and doing the mission when we did it. What is Rex doing? Where's Liara? Lost them. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and fast travel, and we can go complete that one mission before we finish up today. We can finish on a kind of more action-packed note. Is there a fast way to get to? I think it's just CSEC. Like if we go through the CSEC Academy, I think that's how we get to our ship. Yeah, through here. To the docking bay.
So you've spent your entire adult life just studying old Prothean junk?
Our travels now are somewhat different from my normal excavations. I would prefer lengthier studies and fewer explosions.
It's good for you. A nice explosion every now and then keeps the mind sharp.
All right. Off to save the sister.
Stand by, shore party.
Yeah,
Decontamination in progress.
Well, I guess since we're gonna
Log.
take them with
The commanding
us...
officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
I was gonna switch over some of the new stuff that we got, but I can do that when we touch down. I think it will be okay. Yeah, let's definitely equip that. That is some nice gear. I'm super excited to use that. And our new sniper rifle. Look at those stats. And we can throw another modification on there. Double improved sighting. Let's go. And then we can give this to Rex. I think I'm going to take this shotgun for myself because I kind of swap between shotgun and sniper rifle depending on what's happening. So we'll just go ahead and keep that. Okay. So the Artemis Tau cluster is where we're headed.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. She shouldn't have ambushed you like that, but you handled it pretty well.
I did the best I could.
We had differences of opinion, sir. I hope she at least believed my sincerity.
You handled yourself pretty well, Commander. She came across like a raving idiot.
A little bit.
There is one other matter, however. The Citadel has been trying to play down Saren going rogue. It makes the Spectres look bad. Your mention of him was politically inconvenient.
What happened?
How angry was the Council?
About what you'd expect. Don't worry too much about it, Commander. They're always angry with us. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
I was wondering if they were gonna get angry that I spoke up about Saren. I thought that they had already kind of like put out a newscasting about it though, because Emily Wang came to us, Emily Wang, whatever. She came to us and asked us about the story, and we threw Saren under the bus way before we even told the Council. Alright, so let me look at this real quick. Maroon Sea, Hades, Gamma, Artemis Tau cluster. Okay. I think it was this one. The Macedon. Is where she was being held captive. I wonder how it works.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Shepard, this is Admiral Kahoku. I found out who set that trap for my men. The ones killed by the Thresher War. Damn, I hope you get this message. It was a group called Cerberus. An Alliance Black Ops organization. Top secret, highest level security clearance. They vanished a few months ago. Dropped right off the grid. Nobody knew where they went or what they were up to. They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. They're conducting illegal genetic experiments, trying to create some kind of super soldier. I don't have any proof, but I found the coordinates for one of their research worlds. I'm uploading them with this message. They're completely out of control. Somebody needs to stop them. I've done my part. Now it's up to you. This is probably the last you'll hear from me. Cerberus is after me now. I need to disappear before they find me.
Dang. We just read about Cerberus too. What was that? It was something that we found when we were hacking a system, and it brought up a side quest. Someone was actually studying Cerberus back on Pharos, I think it was. I'll have to look at that journal again. This must be where she is. Sarhila is a very dense atmosphere of ammonia and oxygen. Its temperature surface is mainly composed of alumina with deposits of sulfur. Convoys in the system have recently logged a number of unregistered vessels operating nearby. It has an extensive silicon-based oxygen-breathing ecology. Heavily populated areas are covered with fine silica, silicon dioxide dust, the respiratory byproduct of the world's higher animal forms. High-speed surface winds, often laden with abrasive silica dust, prevent a hazard. In areas where the wind deposits a great deal of silica, footing can be treacherous. EVAs are discouraged. Real quick, before we go there, I just want to look around. Parolin is an enormous terrestrial planet, half again the size of Earth. Despite its thick atmosphere, the weak output of the red dwarf Macedon leaves its surface biting cold. The crust is mainly composed of silica, but significant deposits of iron and other industrial metals are present. These lodes may prove rich enough to be profitably mined despite the heavy gravity. You were scanning the planet's Parolin when a strange signal came from orbit. Navigator Presley determined the signal was from an ancient beacon. Your salvage team brought the beacon aboard and found one of Matriarch Delinica's writings in the storage compartment. Nice. Another collectible. Batavik is the second of the Macedon system's giant terrestrial planets, by far the more interesting. Most of the surface is covered by a vast sea of liquid ammonia, in which a unique aquatic ammonia-based biosphere has been developed. While the frozen continents are largely bereft of life, a rich bounty of complex organisms, many larger than a human, flourish in the chilly toxic seas. While dreadfully inhospitable to humans, Patavig is a suitable colony for Volus. Negotiations between the system's alliance and the Volus's patrons, the Turian hierarchy, have made good progress. Wow, this place looks crazy. Standard hydrogen helium gas giant with an abundance of airborne hydrocarbons. Scans from orbit have detected a large concentration of xenon. Every time I read the word xenon, I think of like that one Disney movie from forever ago with like Xenon, the space something. I always think about that. It like brings back my childhood. Disney Channel. Disney Channel movies went wild back in the day. All right, let's go ahead and land here. I'm gonna stick with Tally and Rex for this one, since it's just kind of like a side mission. Plus I have some new stuff to give to them that I'm excited to put on them. Got Tally some new armor, Rex a new what did I get Rex? I got him a new gun, didn't I? I think an assault rifle. Yeah, a new assault rifle. Much better than what he had. Okay, and then Tally's got this new armor, which is much nicer for her. Look at this armor. Let's go. So wait, what does she have on there already? Medical interface, giving her some constant meds. Let's put some shields up on her. I think I have a shield modulator. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. What about my nice gear doesn't have another slot like Tally's? Must be nice, Tally. You have better gear than I have. Dang. All right, let's go search the debris and then we will head over to the stronghold. Wow, this place is very mountainous. I'm so excited for Starfield to come out. So I'm dropping this video, I think, on Tuesday. So I did get a code. I got my email for my code to come out on Friday. So I'm gonna record a video for YouTube on Friday. So look for a Starfield video out Friday night for a quick peek into my first time in Starfield. I'm very excited. I'm also going to be streaming it on Twitch with a different game file. So I'll be making one playthrough for YouTube, and then I'll be starting another playthrough for my Twitch. We'll have 2 different characters going. I'm excited. I can't wait for Starfield to come out. Alright, let's go ahead and decrypt this. Oh, almost made it. weapon upgrades. Okay. Alright, let's go over to this stronghold. Or I guess we could go over to the anomaly first. So we don't have to hit it on our way out. Watch it be another worm. Look at the very hazy sun over there. It is very cool how every planet looks wildly different. They did a good job with that. There's some red coming up on my map to the right. I don't think they're shooting at us. I heard something. I think it was just the Mako shifting all over the place. I wonder if it's before or after this big old mountain. I think it's right ahead of us. Yeah, there's also something to the right there too.
Securing point.
What is this? Some abandoned stuff out here. Asari capsule. Oh. Matriarch's writing recovered. It's not clear who lived here, but it's apparent to have been abandoned for some time. Okay. So another collectible.
Let's get moving.
You lead. I'll follow.
I know if sometimes they have like funny things to say about where we are. I noticed that when I get out, I have a hazard pop up too. It's best not to be outside for too long. I guess it's like the wind and the air that they talked about in the description of the planet. Seems very toxic. Oops. Alright, there's something over here to scan. Looks like some sort of deposit. Thorium deposit. Okay. Onward. Okay, we're gonna go to this stronghold. I see some flashy blue light up there, so that's probably where we're headed. I have a feeling if it's a hostage situation, we're probably gonna have to be really careful. Which, speaking of, I'm gonna save. I haven't saved in a while. Since Krogan Breeding Grounds. Jeez, it's been a while. Maybe I haven't been learning my lesson of saving. Yeah, there's quite a bit of red up here. What's the best way to get in here? I'm gonna go around. Oh, we're in a tight spot. I'm gonna go around this way. Yep. It seems like flatter terrain this way, or we can kind of like actually peek over this mountain a little bit. Oh, it's people shooting. Okay, it's not the towers. There we go. They're down. I think they're down. He's down. There's a couple more on the other side. Two more. One more. Where is he? Is he in the tower? Where is this guy? There he is. Okay. All right, it's probably gonna get pretty heated in here, so I need to be careful. Just real quick, I want to make sure this isn't a 3-round burst. Okay, let's go. I am also gonna change the sound a little bit. I've turned it down quite a bit, but this gun sounds even louder. I just gotta turn it down to like 45. I don't know. It's just like doosh. Very loud. All right, there's quite a bit of baddies in here, so we're gonna be real careful. Put our shields on first. They look like humans. Yeah, they're pirate humans. Rex, come back here. Heal.
Powering up.
Okay, let me see if I can get a grenade over there. I don't have any. Alright, let's take the shoddy out. Let's go ahead and damage some shields.
Go, go, go!
How's everyone's health? I think we're good. Okay, he's coming around too. Okay, he's down. We're doing okay. There's 2 more somewhere. They're hiding.
Soft kill deployed.
Okay. Where's that other person? Where are they shooting from? Over here? I think they're like over here. Oh, there they are.
Shields down.
Alright, whew, that got close there.
Think we got him, Commander.
I think so too. Got a little bit heated there for a minute. Hopefully she's up here. I haven't seen anyone yet. Nothing over here. Okay. Maybe she's in here. Hopefully she's not dead. Oh no, no one's in here. Oh, almost. Might be a better shotgun. All right, let's see. A wall save. Weapon upgrades. You discover evidence that the Asari leader leading these slavers and Nasana Dinatius, an important ambassador on the Citadel, are sisters. Wait. You discover evidence that the Asari leading these slavers and Nasana Dantius, an important ambassador of the Citadel, are sisters. You should return to the Presidium and confront Nasana with this. Our sisters. The person leading the slave... Wait, what? Go to the embassy lounge and tell Nasana that her sister is dead. Okay. So what? Nasana was in on it? It was worded so strangely. Alright, back to the Citadel. I would go and do another one, but we're kind of out of time today, so we'll just go back to the Citadel, finish up this mission, and see how it ends, and then we'll end for the day. Like I said in the comments, let me know what your favorite side quests are, and I'll make sure that I do them next time, because for next episode, I really want to just focus on all of the side quests that we want to get done before we go to Novaria. And then the episode after that will probably be our ending Novaria, all of that stuff. So if you guys have a favorite side quest that you would like to see me play through, let me know so I can do it on stream for you guys. Hopefully we're not bombarded by another person that's going to make fun of our crew and the reason why we have this amazing ship. We had not one but two people last time we landed here. Questioning us. All right.
I'll be okay, Commander. Just need some time.
All right, I'm gonna take Liara again. Actually, I'm gonna take Liara and Tally because I don't think it really matters as much, and I enjoy their company.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
All right, so she should be like right outside in the embassy. I mean,
Presidium technicians are struggling to understand why a computer system catastrophically overloaded recently. Technicians are reportedly unsure of what caused the malfunction, or even what the system was originally designed to do. CSEC is investigating the possible vandalism or misuse of public property.
that sounds bad. All right. So let's go ahead and fast travel over to the embassy. I'm really interested to see how this ends, because the way that that was worded was that it was some sort of like conspiracy. It didn't just come out and say that her sister was no longer. It seemed very strange. So I'm interested to see how this ends. She's over in the lounge. I love their dresses that they wear in this. I think they're beautiful. I would love to wear something like that on a daily basis just because it's the fashion.
Yes, Shepard? Did you find my sister?
Yeah, see? You lied to me. I found her.
Dahlia's dead, and I know she was blackmailing you.
So the truth comes out. I hope you're not angry. Surely you can understand why I lied to you.
Not really.
If people found out my sister was a criminal, I'd be considered a security risk. They'd revoke my clearance, or place me on administrative leave until she was apprehended. That is why I misled you. I could not risk you exposing me. But now that Dahlia is out of the picture, it's no longer a problem.
You should have told me the truth from the beginning.
I would have helped if you just told me the truth.
Perhaps you're right. I am sorry. We have trust issues in my family.
Obviously.
I shall transfer a little something into your account as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find the amount satisfactory.
Credits won't cut it. I've got a better deal. What is the better deal?
You're a diplomat on her way up the ranks. Could be handy to have a Spectre who owes you a favor.
You make a good point. Anyone can come up with credits. But I can give you authorization to purchase prototype Asari mods.
Ooh.
I will get you added to our manufacturer's preferred client list. I think you'd be very interested in what they have available. Goodbye, Shepard. It has been a pleasure doing business with you.
I wonder where we can pick up those mods. Seems very convenient that we did that. Very nice. Okay, we have a couple more points here. I think I'm gonna stick them into fitness so that we can get like more immunity going on here. Actually, let's do this one. We're gonna do Commando. Makes Assassinate and Marksman available to use more often. Nice. That's actually really nice. Yeah, I just want to get up to this like advanced immunity if we can.
This is truly magnificent. Most Prothean architecture I see is in ruins.
Liara seems like she's really happy to be here. Look how like seductive she is. Oh my goodness. All right, everyone, that's it for today. Thank you so much for joining me in another adventure. I gotta say, I think after we've been through, we talked to everyone, we did the debriefing, and kind of going through some of the side quest motions and stuff like that, I don't really think that we did the Virmire mission at the wrong time. Sure, it would have been better done last. Had I have done this before and did like, you know, a second or third playthrough, I will probably save it for last, but I kind of don't mind that we did it so soon. I feel like now we have a better understanding of Sarah and we have a better understanding of what is going on. So it makes it kind of interesting to go through and go to these Geth missions and see what's really going on and fully understand it, and not just kind of be like, oh no, there's more Geth over here, what is going on, or kind of be in the dark. It feels like we know all of the knowledge that we need, and now we're just kind of like fighting it. We're fighting the Geth, we're fighting Saren, we're fighting all of these side missions where Geth are taking over here or they're taking over there, and we're also picking up these little pieces of being a Spectre as well, where we're saving people or we're going to investigate some stuff that's really important to investigate. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like it was a very immersive playthrough so far. I feel fully immersed in the game still. I came into today thinking that I royally messed up this playthrough and that I was gonna go through motions that I wasn't able to fix, and that really wasn't the case at all. Kind of similar to how I did the DLC before I supposedly should have. I think that I actually did that in a good time as well. So I don't know, everyone has their own way of playing through the game. I know there's a lot of really avid Mass Effect lovers out there that have played through the game and are on their 100th playthrough, and I really appreciate all of your tips and comments because I do take time to read them. I love getting to know this community and who is watching my videos and enjoying my playthroughs. And even though some of you might have been bashing your head against the wall, I think that this playthrough has been really fun for me. It is enjoyable, it is very immersive. Now we have a deep understanding of the Geth and where they're coming from, what their motives are, why Saren does what he does, and I'm looking forward to finishing out this story that way. I think that it was a very interesting way to go about it, and I'm starting to not really regret any of the decisions that I've made so far. It is really unfortunate that Caden is no longer with us. I'm not sure if there was a possible way to save him, if I would have waited until the end to do that mission, or if it was kind of just like inevitable. But I am really enjoying my playthrough so far, and I don't think that I would have done it a different way. Like I said before, I like to feel fully immersed in playthroughs that I'm doing. So you'll see me reacting to things and being like, oh, this tip is right here, someone needs our help right now, and kind of like prioritizing those missions over ones that are like, go pick up a shipment or go investigate something that has been going on for a while. I tend to prioritize that in all of my playthroughs, where it's like, this needs immediate action, I'm gonna go do it, because that's how you would react as a Spectre if you were really Irish Shepherd. That's how I would react. I need to do this now. I need to go investigate what is going on. I need to go save this person that's been abducted because they're probably being tormented. So we need to go now. And that is how I've been kind of looking at and playing this playthrough. And I gotta say, it's been a lot of fun playing that way. So I hope that you guys are enjoying it too. I know there's a few disgruntled people out there, but it's the internet, it's YouTube, and I just hope that you guys have been enjoying the playthrough. Let me know in the comments below what side quests you would like to see, because next video will be completely 100% all side quest. And then after that, we will go to Noveria on the next playthrough. But I look forward to hanging out with you guys in more Mass Effect. I hope you guys enjoyed your time here, because I definitely did today, even though it was a little bit more of a solemn episode, that's what makes these games so amazing, is that you feel very deeply connected to the Mass Effect family. Also, just a heads up that Starfield comes out on Friday. I will be playing through some Starfield and posting the video later on Friday night. I look forward to hanging out with you guys in the future. Bye, everyone.